Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing a Shabby Chic mini album that I'm presenting for my Shabby Valentine YouTube hop. Enjoy the video. Okay friends, so this is my project for the hop. It is a Shabby Chic mini album that I made using the Heartfelt Creations mini album base, and I will go ahead and link you to that in the description area right underneath this video. And I will also link you to a $20 off coupon off of your first $40 purchase at Heartfelt Creations. So that's a plus right there. And I want to let you all know that once the hop is over, what I will be giving away is a $20 gift card or gift voucher to heartfeltcreations.com. So yeah, lots of good stuff right there. And of course, you will check out my giveaway rules in the description area of this video and the hop lineup. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and while we are looking through the mini album, I will also be giving you the code phrase to be entered in my Heartfelt Creations $20 gift card. So this is what the front looks like, and this is the side, and I'm sorry I cannot get the entire book in the camera window. So as you open up my mini album, you come across this beautiful page right here. It is the papers that I used are from Stamperia, and I made a tag, this beautiful, it's just a simple tag. And to adorn the tag hole, I went ahead and used my Heartfelt Creations dies, and the tag just simply slides right along here. And yeah, this is an acrylic flower from my stash. And by the way, this is a faith-based mini album, and I just love it. The sayings or the sentiments are just stickers that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just mounted them on beautiful cardstock from the collection, and then mounted them on a frame that was die cut with a die from my stash. And I have some beautifully handmade flowers using dies from Heartfelt Creations, and this frame right along here is from one of my dies from SPELLBINDERS. And so I've also used a SPELLBINDERS die to accentuate that page that you see there, and the pages do have magnets to close. And so just like so. And what I like to do with my mini albums is, and this goes for like especially with collections like Stamperia, where you only get like what, maybe 12 pages. What I like to do is I like to combine the designer paper with regular cardstock. That way it lasts a little bit longer, and of course I do not waste any scraps. Like for example, the page that I had left over to make this inside cover, I obviously didn't have enough, so I went ahead and I just used a scrap from the collection here to and I think it looks nice to add to this cover, the inside cover. And I've also cut some scraps for in between each of the pages. And if you have not used Heartfelt Creations mini album bases in the past, one thing that I really enjoy about them is that they give you a 1/2 inch gusset, not gusset, is it called gusset? Yeah, a 1/2 inch in between each of the pages, so that way you can add pages to them like I've done here, and you can embellish them, and so you still have room in between each page. So I really enjoy using them to make my mini albums. Now here is the back to that one. Here is another page that I made for my mini album, and I'm so sorry that I can't get everything in one frame. It's just the way my setup is right now. And so this is a waterfall, and once again it is held together with magnets. So this die right here, I do believe it's also a Spellbinders die. I want to say Spellbinders or Sizzix, but no, I think it is Spellbinders. And I have over here some handmade flowers along with some handmade leaves, also using dies from Heartfelt Creations, and I've accentuated the center of each with some flat back pearls. And this opens up like so, and once again you notice that I've used regular cardstock, and this is a Nina cardstock, and I've also used it over here to make my designer papers last. And I've used, I believe this is from Spellbinders. Yeah, the edges are from Spellbinders. And this opens up like so. And here is the back to that page. And here is the other one. It's just absolutely magnificent paper. I like to use watercolor paper for my die cuts, especially when it's intricate die cuts, because I find that the shape holds a lot better than if I was to use regular cardstock and even the heavier cardstock. And as you can see, once again, I've used a strip over here to make it look pretty in between. So I have these pocket dies so that you can make your tags look as ornate as possible. They're very pretty. And here is, let me go ahead and show it to you like this. Once again, these are acrylic flowers or roses from my stash, and more verses over here, and just regular tags. Oh yes, and by the way, these toppers over here, these are from dies that I got at Michael's, actually, their brand. I forget what their brand is, Recollections or something like that. But yeah, here is this one that goes there. Let me just do that one. And here is another tag where I could just write anything on the back. And so yeah, I think these pages look absolutely magnificent. And once again, I've used my dies from Spellbinders to make these borders. Okay, so let me just show you. It goes like this and like this. Now this particular these two particular pages are not held with any magnets whatsoever. I didn't want to add too many magnets, and since this mini album is for personal use, I don't think I'll be selling it. I decided against the magnets. I just didn't want to add magnets to each and every single page. So now these pages, these are, I did a combination of two Stamperia paper collections because I was running low on one of them, and I think they blended in just fine. And right now I cannot remember for the life of me what collections I use, but they're very, very similar. This is more of like a wedding theme collection, and this is from that other paper collection, but I can't remember. Oh my goodness. If I remember them, no, I will remember them. I'll just have to look them up and check and see if they are still available. If they are, I will go ahead and link you to those down below as well. So this paper opens up like so, and then like so. So we have plenty of room for pictures, and I did add magnets to this. And then we also have like this, and of course this is the back to the other one. So, and this one right here does the same exact thing. We open it up like this, and then it opens up like this, and then it opens up like this. So pretty, very pretty. I just love it. And right along here, I decided to do something very, very simple. All I did was an envelope, and by the way, this envelope does contain a magnet that, see, since I've already added a magnet to this page, I thought, well, go ahead and add a magnet here. That way the envelope just stays put right there. But there's plenty of pictures, plenty of room for pictures there. This one says, be still and know that I am God. And so we open this up like this, and see, there's the magnet. And we have just kind of like a card where you can use it to write some sentiments on it or add pictures to it. And we just close it up like so, and there we go. Okay. And this other side, I decided to use my Sizzix birdcage die, and I did double die cut it, and I put one on top of the other, off-centered, off to the side, so that way it would give you that shadow, that light shadow underneath. And I made a booklet just like that, and here's a spot for a picture or whatever. And so here we go. And the last page. This is what the last page looks like. It's pretty, pretty. See how beautiful. I love this paper. I need to find more of this paper so I can load up on some more, because I absolutely love it. And so I used a graphic 45 tag, and I used the graphic 45 tag die to die cut the insert. And there you see another one of my sentiments. And so here is another Heartfelt Creations pocket die. It's very beautiful. And I use the Heartfelt Creations dies to make this flower and leaves. Oh my goodness, I love, love, love that paper. And that's what it looks like. And this just slides right in here, just like that. And on the last page, I decided to make a waterfall. And so it's very simple, very super easy. And these are held down with a magnet, of course. And so like that, whoops, and like so, and like so, and like so. Very beautiful. And this is what the back looks like. Extremely beautiful paper. I just love it. And this is how I decorated the front. I love to do a lot of dimensions, whether it be in my mini albums or in my card making. You will notice, if you go back to my previous videos, you will notice that I love to use dimensions, and I love to use die cuts along with chipboard. It's just a passion of mine, and I learned this from the ladies in Russia, the ladies in Poland. They do a lot of their work like this, and I just think it's so elegant and so beautiful. And I hope that one day my mini albums and my cards look just as good as theirs do. So the next person in this lineup is Robyn Pitts. Go ahead and click on her link. You will find that right down there below. When you place a comment in this video, make sure to add the phrase Heartfelt Creations Shabby Chic Mini Album, and be on the lookout for our second video. And yeah, thank you so very much for watching, and good luck in our giveaways. Bye.